What's up, guys? We are gonna look at some people who got seriously scammed, capital D, and we're gonna judge them and laugh at them. And yeah, be sure to subscribe and like and share this video with your friends. I really appreciate you. Comment below if you've ever been scammed, and let's do it. Paid $12 to go to this pumpkin patch, aka a field where pumpkins were just placed in it. That's not even a field, that's just someone's backyard. I don't really do pumpkin patches like ever. I hate walking. Pumpkin patches are just for Instagram pictures. You pay to put on a really cute fall outfit and then go take a picture with the pumpkin. I honestly think it's a waste of money. You should just go get some pumpkins for like $5 at the grocery store and then take some cute pictures at home in your yard. My 7-year-old spent saved up pocket money on 4 mystery box toys. We warned him. That mystery crap is just them giving out the excess, least popular options of the product. It's bull crap. I think the raccoons my brother paid to get rid of might be back. Just a feeling, tiny little feeling. Raccoons are trash puppies. Why would you want to get rid of them? But do not go, Jesus, do not go grab a random raccoon you see in your backyard, okay? You need to have a professional domesticate them. The box my cat's new cat treat came in that cost probably $100 or $200 had instructions to turn it into a little house. And my cat prefers the box to the actual toy. That is so true. Cats, they don't need expensive toys, just give them trash. I remember growing up, like, we had boxes and just like trash kind of laid out for the cat toys, and I told my mom, people are gonna think our house is just dirty, when really that's just, it's for the cat. This haircut, that was $60. Girl, it's not even, like at all. It looks like a kid took those like kid scissors to your hair. My husband was very upset about this cake. Thoughts? Yeah. I wouldn't say you got scammed. My first thought is maybe they took this inspiration pic on the top to a random bakery and said, hey, can you do this? And they said, sure, we can. They'll try. And that's what you got. I wouldn't say you got scammed, but if you go to a bakery where they did not post that themselves and you're like, hey, can you copy this? Have low expectations. Wore these waterproof hiking boots for 30 minutes in the rain. Yeah, and I bet you also paid like 30 or 40 bucks for these on Amazon, and you get what you pay for. But are your feet dry? That's the real question. It said nothing about durability. It said it would keep you dry. I paid 16 euros for this pizza. Someone comment below how much that is in American currency. But it doesn't even look cooked. It looks like they cooked the bread and then they just threw the crap on top of it. This was somebody's first day, the very first pizza they ever tried. It looks like they tried to make a cold sandwich and you got the wrong box. I ordered an iced tea from a cafe at my university. When I complained to the barista, she told me, that's just how we do it here. This isn't Starbucks. That is not how that works, lady. The water needs to be hot at first to steep the tea in, and then you pour it over ice. That's a scam. I want my money back. That is not how, no, this should not be a sold product. You don't know what you're doing. Now see, someone else agreed with me, but then someone else replied to our complaint. They said, this will work just fine. You simply have to plan ahead to steep it. Based on 3 to 4 hours for sun tea, I'm thinking you need to patiently wait for perhaps 10 hours while keeping it at exactly 32 degrees Fahrenheit so that ice doesn't melt and the rest of the tea doesn't freeze. So, I guess I'm just impatient. I bought this palette specifically for the blue middle shade. Wasted my money. Yeah, either they're really dumb and they didn't think the blue case all the way through, or this was their way of trying to get rid of unpopular colors and you actually got scammed. But also, who doesn't open the palette at the store? Like when I'm going through Ulta, Sephora, they usually have one on display open for you to look at the colors, or you would just open it yourself. 2 minutes after I bought my breakfast and left it outside. Why would you leave it outside? This little mouse knows nothing but survival. Do you blame him? No, you're scamming him. You're tricking him into thinking he has a free snack. I spent my hard-earned money on a smile cookie to brighten my day. bro, if you're relying on a cookie to make your day a little better, you have other problems. This is what I see when I open the bag when I get home. They couldn't even put a smile on it. God, you were just having the worst day. This is the hot tub of the Airbnb, which was the main reason I rented the spot. Smelled terrible and was obviously not cleaned in forever. Yeah, I would at least want a partial discount, but if that was the whole reason I got it, I would check that the first day I got there and then say, hey, I'm not staying here. I want a full refund. I paid $100 for this. I can barely see half the field. Yeah, well, that's what you get when you buy the obstructed view ticket for cheap. That's why it's $100, dude. You knew what you were getting and you just wanted to complain. That's not a scam. They were honest. But I also think they shouldn't sell these kinds of seats in the first place and it's just a cash grab. It's really messed up that they even offer these seats. The bacon and the cheese were good and the bread was fine, which is why it's a shame the egg is the size and flavor of a Buick. That's an egg? Bro, I thought it was a pineapple or something. That's one of those like sheet pan eggs that they bake in the oven. Looks gross. I couldn't eat that. My window seat on the plane I paid extra for. Yeah. It says that when you buy the ticket that you're in the emergency like exit section. That's why you get extra leg room. You know there's not a window. I ordered this ottoman for my wife. Should have double checked the dimensions. No, these listings on Amazon are straight up scams. They know people are not paying attention to the dimensions. You see ottoman and you think it's actually big enough to be a freaking ottoman. You don't think it's the size for a Barbie playhouse. That's bullcrap. My sister spent her own money for a new TV for my dad on Christmas and he opened it. See, this is why punctuation is so important, because I read that like an idiot thinking it was a continued sentence because there was no period. Let's try this again. My sister spent her own money for a new TV for my dad, period. On Christmas, he opened it and turned it on and we see this. Oof, Amazon about to hear it. Bought a $2,500 e-bike 2 weeks ago. Locked it up in my apartment building's secure storage room. That was your mistake. I did the same thing and the same crap happened to me. Someone stole it. They cut my cable and it's gone. I had that bike at my LA apartment for like 2 weeks tops and then someone just took it. I'm still mad about it to this day. It was like 6 years ago. This pizza at the airport looks like they didn't even heat it up. That cheese is frozen or it's mold. I bought a Sprite and this is what I got. Whoever did this, screw you. Screw you, screw your mama, screw your grandma. You are the bane of my existence. But anyways, that is it for people that got scammed. I'm sorry, but yes, I am low-key judging you. Most of you just wanted to complain. But anyways, please be sure to subscribe, like, and share this video with your friends. Turn on notifications so you don't miss the next video, and I'll see you next time.